Well, good morning. Thanks for joining us here again on Shop South Mississippi with Jeremy at Cricket Wireless. How are you?
How you doing?
Man, when can you just come out on the beach?
Man,
It's nice.
beautiful.
It's nice. I love my job. So listen, we're here to talk about Cricket Wireless. That's the goal today. We're going to talk about a couple things: connectivity, affordability, devices, and then we're going to wrap up with community outreach because that's a very important piece of what you guys do. So when we talk about the financial piece, you get people that are from all walks, have all different financial situations and experiences. Some can afford this, some can afford that. How do you talk to those individuals who, when you say Cricket Wireless is super affordable for really any kind of situation?
Well, that's exactly what we are, right? We are affordable. We are a prepaid carrier, so we are a value carrier. So like we was saying before, you pay for your service before. So it takes all the guesswork. It takes out all the surprises for the bills. We have flat rates like 4 for 100, 2 for 65, 3 for 75. So we have really great plans, and all those are unlimited plans. So we have really great plans that's very budget conscious for anybody, not just somebody trying to save, but just anybody who just needs to take a load off from other bills. I mean, we have everything for you.
Well, a lot of folks are very budget conscious these days.
Yeah.
They're focused on a specific spending amount. And look, it goes without saying, we're a retirement community. So you got folks that are on fixed incomes that need to know that when that bill comes in every month, it's important that it stays the same. I'm with a national carrier. I don't think my bill's ever been the same. It's just auto pay. I don't see it. But I notice that it's never the same. And I think that's a good point to make.
Yeah.
The expectation is that it doesn't change.
It doesn't change, and your bill is the same. So it's not like if your bill is 2 for 65, it's literally going to be 2 for 65, not 2 for 67.85, not for 2 for 69.89. It's 2 for 65, or if you got one line for 35, it's just one line for $35. So it's perfect for anybody that's saving or anybody in retirement, things like that.
And would you say that's a little bit easier for, instead of paying, like I said, after the month is done, you use the whole service when the month is done, then they bill you for it?
Correct. You just start over. So it's just a continual prepay. So once you pay on April 1st, well, from the 1st to the 31st or the 30th, you have all your services, and then you just start over again. So we don't even give bills. So the cool thing about it, we don't even mail you bills, so you don't get billed. You just pay for it and keep going.
That's good. That's a bill you don't have to worry about getting in the mail.
Absolutely. I love bill. Right. That's one less bill.
Unless you're a mailman, then that pays your salary. So we'll figure that one out later. Latest and greatest. I'm a technology person. Like, I like to have the latest and greatest. I use my phone a lot for work. So like, I want to know, and I use the camera really as well. So I want to make sure that if the new phone's coming out and I'm able to get it, do you guys have the same kind of deals that you would see with other larger carriers where you can get the newest phone as it comes out?
Absolutely. So that's what's great about us, right? At first, now we are in the game. We have we have interest-free financing. So just like going AT&T, you can pay 24 months interest-free. We have that. We also have different leasing options. So we have anything and everything that you can get. The latest and greatest phone. If you want the 17, we definitely have the options now, definitely, to make sure that you get that finance at zero interest.
And you mentioned phones, but we can't leave out iPads, hotspots, watches. You have all of it.
Apple Watches. So we sell Apple Watches actually in the store. We started selling Samsung tablets. So we have Samsung tablets in the stores. Obviously, we have hotspots, and we also have home internet. So, yeah.
You're like a one-stop shop for communications.
We offer everything. So you can come to us and have everything. You have your home, your family life, everything tied up with Cricket. So, yeah.
Now, I noticed that you mentioned AT&T, and that's a big piece of what helps to make Cricket Wireless so successful with regard to everything. But let's talk about connectivity, because right now we're on the beach, right?
Yes.
And so with my carrier, I know there's that one spot on 67 that I got to go through, and I know it just doesn't work. I got for 15 to 20 seconds, I'm like, hold on, I'm going through the zone. Dead zones everywhere. Everybody's got them. Doesn't matter how big or small your city is. You got a dead zone. You're on the beach. If you're far away from the closest tower, or if you're out on the island, you spend an hour getting out to the island. You want to be able to pick up your phone and use it. Speak to me about the reliability of the connectivity piece.
Well, we are on the fastest nationwide 5G network. Self-explanatory. So with us, you come to us, you're going to have the best service that anybody can give you. So no, you definitely, with us, we have a strong network. And in some spots, We have really strong networks. So like a lot of those dead spots, we're there too. So no, we have the fastest 5G network on the planet.
There you go, until it's 6G. And then you have the
Well,
6G.
yeah. But hey, we got the
And then you'll have
fastest
that.
6G.
That's right.
Absolutely.
So when it comes to in a world where it feels like customer service is dead and gone and nobody cares about it anymore, tell me about that. That's a piece of what you guys are so proud of.
Right. Well, that's our makeup, right? We want to make sure we provide the best customer experience possible. And that's just warm greetings, smiling faces, provide solutions for you. So we just don't want to sell you something, but we want to provide an overall solution. I think that's how you retain and keep customers, because we make you feel like family, and we make you feel as if this is something a solution that you can help you throughout just life in general. So no, we definitely want to create those great experiences.
It makes me think of, I heard a change, the golden rule, treat people like you want to be treated.
Absolutely.
I heard the platinum rule is treat people like they want to be treated.
Yeah.
And when you walk into a place, a large company like Cricket Wireless, shouldered by AT&T, you want to go into a place where people care about the money that you're giving them every month. Because listen, stretching dollars every month is a challenge for most people out there. Yeah. And so if I'm going to give money to you for a service, and I have to have that service.
You
got kids with cell phones now because parents need to be able to communicate with them wherever they are because they're always gone. If you're going to give money to a company, you want to make sure that they're being good stewards of the money, but they're also saying thank you and they're giving that hospitality back.
Yeah, because everybody works hard. We all work hard for our money. And so you want to be able to give your money, your hard-earned money, to somewhere that you feel care about and you feel appreciated.
Speaking of that, community outreach. You guys do a lot of community outreach. You're involved in the community. You live in the community where you work, so it's important for you guys to be seen helping where you can offer that helping hand. Tell us a bit about that.
Well, that's one of our main missions, right? We want to be a part of the community. So we do a lot of things from back to schools with United Way, community action, feeding the homeless. We do a lot of different things from a cricket standpoint, just to be out to show people that we're there. So you see that green tent. Normally we have supplies or anything. So we're out and about. We just want people to see us there. So when you out in the community where people around, we're there to support.
And you're working currently with the Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah.
You've helped with HBCUs in the past. Yeah. You mentioned school supplies, Feed the Gulf Coast. You guys are like deeply involved with the coast. Listen, if you are looking to maybe your contract with your phone, whatever the case may be, you want a new watch, you want a new device, a new phone. It's that time. You see that number there at the bottom of your screen. You see that web address. Give them a call. There are locations everywhere in South Mississippi. Give them a call and they will get you on the right path. Jeremy, good to see you again.
Thank you.